I end up with another panel talking about religion and sort, and I'm going to give you um, a brief listen to what I learned.
Matter. And we just translate it to melanin because it oozes like goo. It's like a symbiote, and it's in everything that was birthed from.
Wait. Fresh gloves. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
We knew you fell asleep.
Fresh gloves. Yep. I manifested you here. I swear, brother, I spoke you.
She did.
To come on this panel so much. I wanted you to come on Honor Scanner and really speak to these people about the Anunnakis and the reptilians and all that good stuff. Like, brother, you don't even know how much. That's crazy. I woke up to you on here. That's wild.
Crazy. That's wild. You know, it's all in the pattern. I just follow what God tells me. No, not yet.
So what about the reptilians then?
So God created the fermentation right between Earth to protect us from the outside.
Right.
If you look at Earth, just think of Earth as a blood cell. Everything that's inside of a blood cell, how it's shaped and everything inside of it, it can equate to everything that's here on Earth. Like the fuzzy hair that's on top of the cell, that's your trees. The ecoplasms inside of.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. My problem with people in the conscious community has always been all the stuff that they talk about, all the stuff that man talk about and everything, and I look at it like it is really useless information. It's useless information with the human being. It's like so many black people in the conscious community go through all this investigative work about the blood cells and what he was saying about reptilians and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, how does that help you get to where you want to go in your life? And life is pretty simple, right? And I learned these principles from Neely Fuller. It's really about asking yourself, what do you want? What do you want out your life? Right? That's the first step. Ask yourself that question. Reptiles and the fucking Old Testament and melanin and all that shit don't mean nothing. That can't make you decide what do you want in your life. That's useless information. That's going backwards. Every human being should ask themselves, what do you want in your life? That's the first thing. And then you got to ask yourself, why do you want it? What is your reason for wanting that? The third thing you need to ask yourself is, how do you plan on doing that? How do you plan on getting what you want? What is your plan to do it? And then the fourth thing is, what do you expect the constructive result to be? That is an easy foundation for human beings once they understand what their purpose is, or to be able to get to their purpose and their path in life, is to ask yourself those four questions. Reptiles and all that type of shit. Why reptiles was created? Why the sun was created? Why the motherfucking the trees breathe this way? Photosynthesis. None of that shit fucking matter. Nobody knows the real truth, right? Nobody knows the real truth about the Bible. The Bible was written by a white supremacist named King James, who was a tyrant. That is not the original Bible. We all know that shit. People are constantly going to other things outside of themselves to find out who they are inside themselves. You have to figure out, what do you want out your life? That's the first thing. What do you want? Knowing about reptiles and shit, that don't mean shit. Melanin and all that stuff, everybody got melanin in their skin. And black people really think about having melanin in your skin is supposed to make you more powerful, and it doesn't. The white man has shown you that shit all for centuries, that shit don't matter. Black people been showing other black people that shit don't matter. Black people are victims of other black people every goddamn day. That melanin in the skin don't stop them. That melanin in the skin don't stop them bullets from going in your body. That melanin in your skin does not stop another black man from killing you. That melanin in your skin does not stop a police officer from stopping you and murdering you in front of your children and your woman. That melanin in your skin does not stop you from going to prison. Every single thing that affects the black culture right now, every heinous thing, everything that other cultures are doing to black people right now, melanin does not stop that shit from happening. It doesn't do nothing. The only thing the fucking melanin does do is help you with the fucking sun when it's hit your skin. It don't make you think better. It don't make you run faster. It don't make you breathe better. It don't make you do none of that shit. It's for your skin. And every single human being has melanin in their skin based on what your ancestry tree is. White people got melanin in their skin. White people got melanin in their skin. Black people got melanin in their skin. Every human being got melanin in their skin right now to protect themselves. Some human beings can't be in the sun that damn long. You know what I'm saying? I know black people and stuff who get sunburned. So at the end of the day, it's like a whole bunch of useless information, especially the shit about the Bible. That Bible is one of the most fucking detriments to black people on this planet. Because you're reading a book that ain't necessarily true. You're reading a book that ain't all the chapters up in there. You're reading another man's interpretation that's been passed down from centuries and centuries on how you should live your life. You're not living your life as a human being based on how you should live your life. You're based on what somebody else told you how to live your life who don't even know you. Who don't even know what your interests are, doesn't even know what you want out your life, doesn't even know nothing about your family tree, none of that shit. That's what you're basing your Bible off of. That's what the Bible does to black people. This is why the white man gave black people that goddamn Bible. Is to keep you powerless. Why do you think the white man, do you think that fucking Christianity, we got black people to learn about the Bible through slavery, right? The white man taught the black man how to read and write and taught the black woman how to read and write so they can teach about that Bible, so they can teach the Bible to other people. The white man didn't believe in that Bible like that. He made people think he believed in it. The white man don't fear God like that. He don't fear damnation to hell and all that old shit. The white man is out here murdering and brutalizing motherfuckers whenever the fuck you want to. The white man think he's God. And the white man feels like if you can't stop these bullets from coming out this gun, fuck everything that you believe. I am God. If I could take your life, I am the God of this fucking planet. If I could take your life and you can't stop me from doing it, I am your God. Because at the end of the day, none of that shit in that Bible matter like that. Because it can't stop you from being murdered. So we got to just think about it. Let's think about it. Let's really, really think about what is the real use of the Bible. Why did that white slave master teach the black man how to read and write so he can teach other black people how to fucking interpret that Bible? He didn't give them that to make them powerful and shit. The white man knew that Bible was a fucking made up ass story and shit. So while everybody in the world is following religion, you got rules. You have restrictions. You can't even live your true life. Because somebody from 1,000 years ago done fucking told your ass that you can't do certain shit. When you want to do shit. It's right now, there's people around the world be like, man, I want to be able to do this. But you can't do it because a fucking book told your ass you couldn't do it. You're not even living your life. You're a slave.